Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the next segment of the Stallone Flavin Divorce. I'm making this in early September 2022. And through the lens of a divorce lawyer, this is really a fascinating case. A lot of moving parts, a lot of issues. My name's Jonathan Noble. I'm a divorce and family law attorney licensed in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. So if you're new here, welcome. You should know what? This is not legal advice. You can only get legal advice from an attorney licensed in your jurisdiction. So don't take anything off of the internet as legal advice. There's a lot of nuances to the law. But I want to just talk about an interesting concept, something I find fascinating, especially in this case. And I want your comment below. Let me know what you think. Let's say, hypothetically, that during this divorce, or during the marriage between Sylvester and Jennifer Flavin, Sylvester Stallone and Jennifer Flavin, he got a contract to make a movie. Let's say hypothetically with, I don't know, Warner Brothers. And the movie was going to pay him $10 million guarantee plus 10% of the gross after the movie's released. And he just made that in 2021. The movie hasn't been produced yet. Then she files for divorce in 2022. Then he makes the movie in 2024. Okay? He hasn't gotten a dime until the movie gets produced. And these production contracts are very complicated and very detailed, as they should be. Is the money that he makes from the movie that he contracted to do during the marriage, but actually got produced and paid for after the marriage, in your mind, is that a marital asset? He had the contract before they separated, before they got divorced, and then she files a divorce complaint. They're separate. Then he makes the movie. This happens all the time in the entertainment industry with pro athletes that sign a big contract, but they don't get paid for maybe a couple of years down the road, or they have a big contract with a big balloon clause at the end. Should that come into the marital estate? It's a tough question that they're going to have to wrestle with in this divorce, especially if he has commitments out for several years, like a lot of actors do. How could he have avoided this? Well, a valid prenup would have been a nice idea. Get it? And he's a smart guy. You know, he's a hard worker, smart guy. That could have helped a lot. Or if he was becoming extremely successful during the course of the marriage, maybe a postnup. Or not get married. Then you don't bring state law into the picture. You could still have great intimate relationships, even have kids with somebody without marriage. Now, if your religion or some other reason demands marriage, that's different. But to my knowledge, he had already been married a couple times before. You'd think that maybe he thought, all right, I found a woman that I love, but the way the laws are, I'm going to get raked over the coals, possibly. Think about it. Give me an answer on the hypothetical. Should the money that he makes in 2024 for a contract that he made during the marriage in 2021 come into the marital estate? Be careful out there. I'd like your feedback. Like the video, too. It's free. It helps the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed yet, love to have you as part of the community.